any other big time things to look out for tonight?
Personally, I think the whole debate's just going to come down to if Kamala has to get off script. I mean, if Kamala, first, no matter what happens, all the liberal media outlets are going to be, oh, this was great. Oh, Trump, Kamala was presidential. The country met her. It's awesome.
You think so?
I think MSNBC's.
They're already hitting her hard for not doing interviews. Do you really?
I'm just saying, I'd be surprised if there isn't the gush fest. And I think that if Kamala, she's got the questions, probably Donna Brazile prepared them. So, she's probably got the questions. And
we don't know that, y'all, but probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. I mean, speculation.
Yeah.
And so it's just going to come down to, if you ever watch her either in front of a crowd, in front of a group, it can be 2 people or 10 people or 100 people. If she has to have a normal human interaction with somebody, she absolutely collapses. And that's usually why she seems kind of hammered when she's kind of going back and forth with people, because she probably is. She's nervous. She's that person you bring to a party that can't talk to anybody. And
I wonder how she made it as in front of the court, because from what from different things that we've seen of her in the court, she did a great job in the court. Now, everybody talk about stop and frisk and them locking up people in New York. She did the same thing in California.
But here's the thing in court. You have an opening statement you prepared. You have a closing statement you prepared. You ask questions that you know the answer to.
Yeah.
It's all scripted.
You hope you know the answer to. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you give her a script, she'll knock it out of the park. Where it gets difficult is if she doesn't have a script.
Okay. And okay. All right. Well, I ain't gonna talk about nobody then. Hutch. I gotta talk about nobody because when President Trump is killing it, President Trump does better, and I notice this. And President Trump, my guy, but he sounds better when he's off the cuff than he is reading the script.
100%.
He sounds better off the cuff.
His strength is counterpunching.
But when he's reading the script, he sounds lower energy.
But he's smart enough to realize that he sounds like that. Yeah. Because several times I've seen him, man, screw it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Because, I watched him. Well, I didn't watch him. I saw something about last week. I saw a clip. And nobody said anything. But I was like, God darn. Man, he sounded like, to me, it sounded like, man, I don't even know why I'm reading this thing. Yeah, we are going to do such and such. And,
but he's self-aware. So he realizes he sounds stupid.
Right. And then he's like, bottom line. And now I'm looking straight at you right here instead of looking right here.
If you think of a debate like you're bringing the 2 of them to a dinner party, with 100 people there, Donald Trump's a guy that can walk up to anybody and have a conversation. Whatever the topic is, he knows the topics pretty well. And that's why he does really good. He's been doing these long form podcasts. He's done great with those. A normal conversation, he's fine. Kamala, if she was in that setting and she went up to talk to somebody and they just, how's the weather? She wouldn't know what to say. She would just lose herself and she'd be all self-conscious and she'd crack like an egg.
Mike Lindell here, and like you, I see our country being destroyed daily. We face massive economic issues, and I can tell you from firsthand experience, there are people in power who threaten the values that have made our country great. Well, I've been a believer in gold and silver for a long time, and I've searched for years for a partner that shares my values. Well, Genesis Gold Group showed me how easy it is to protect your IRA, 401k, or your retirement with gold and silver. Their faith-driven approach to service and stewardship is one that stands out from the rest.
To get your free definitive gold guide and get started learning more about investing in gold and protecting your retirement from uncertain times, visit treasureandtrust.com now. Fill out the basic contact form and a member of the team will be in touch. Again, that's treasureandtrust.com or call 855-625-7760.